Okay, here we go. We're playing the Last Flame tutorial. This is part 2. So I still have my same team, same upgrades, same gold, same everything. The tutorial is on the easy level. I'm not really sweating it. I'm making fast choices, fast decisions. And the game comes out on the 18th, if I remember correctly. And boy, do I hope and pray that it's for free. Because money is beyond tight right now. Just, yeah. We need the Lord's grace financially too, don't we? I'm continuing the story on Nazi Germany and their anti-gravity spaceship technology, manufacturing, and programs, and their colonization of space that has been going on for about 80 years now. Let's see, so we're still in a tutorial. The game feels good. It might be a little bit too busy, too many special effects flying everywhere, but I like it kind of has like a nice arcade type look to it. And basically for the next few days until the game releases, I want to find out which characters are kind of OP. Like I'm noticing that one or two of them are working good. And maybe one of them maybe not so good. Let's go ahead and craft now. If you've missed out on our Nazi Germany series, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're catching us for the first time, simply go to my channel, go back about 15 videos to where I started, because I go in chronological step-by-step order what was happening, and it is fascinating. So this game has a cool crafting system. It's very simple. It's fun. It's easy to understand. And the crafting I like. Now in this game, before I get started with some Nazi Germany stories, in this game, you don't recruit more of the same character to upgrade them. Instead, you use those gold cups on the bottom of your screen right there. I have 3 of them. That means you have 3 points to upgrade a character. So you're not looking for doubles in this game. You're not looking for triples in this auto battler. They have a simpler system of just giving you those gold cups down there by the coins. And now what you do is you take your mouse button, and if you want to, you can upgrade whichever character you want by using those 3 points. It's going to take a while to learn which characters you like, but we'll see. We're in the 1950s now in our story. And these UFOs up in the sky, they're popping up everywhere all over the USA. And in my opinion, it was all over the world. It seems like every offer they give you are all good. I guess it depends on what type of team you're building, I guess. So you can only have 8 characters maximum. Okay. So I think we have to get rid of one, which I'm not quite sure how yet. Let's click a few things. And people over the USA start seeing UFOs up in the sky. Now, what were they? Some of them were the demons shape-shifting. By the way, you just hold that button down and it dismisses them. That's all you do right there. You hold that down and you can dismiss anybody you want, because you can only hold 8 characters at least in the tutorial. So in case you didn't know, the demons can shapeshift. They could shapeshift into a little girl or a spider or a ball rolling around on the ground or a metallic looking craft up in the sky. And a lot of the UFOs that people have been seeing the last 80 years were actually demons fooling around up in the sky, messing with people. I like that shop system. It gives you a chance to save up your coins. And by the way, there are some artifacts and there are some items that give you gold bonuses. This guy's name is Magnus. Why don't we get him in if we can? I'm moving quickly. I'm not going to memorize anything. I'm not going to study anything right now for a tutorial. So we need to pull somebody out, right? He's got 1,000 health, 1,200 health, 1,350. These characters have some strange names. And I bet if you Google them, you're going to find out that they're names of demons. I'm just guessing, but knowing the way that the world is working now, probably some of them are names of demons. There's no timer on the tutorial. You can take as much time as you want. If you want to really take a look at the characters, maybe memorize what they do. Cool werewolf sounds. Now, what else was up in the sky flying? Well, the Nazi anti-gravity vehicles were up in the skies over the cities. Probably Moscow, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, New York, and other major capitals. Probably Israel for sure. Israel, founded in 1948, you better believe they had Nazi Germany spacecraft hovering above their cities. So when you upgrade a character, you get to choose a new present for them, a new ability. Going lifesteal in this tutorial. Now remember, whichever character you move last, the enemies are going to go after him. So you have to plan ahead who you're going to move last. The tutorial is on the easy level. If you beat it, you can then go up to a higher level, I guess. So we got the Nazi anti-gravity spaceships up in the sky over the USA and other cities of the world. These were some of their early models, if you don't mind that terminology. Some of their early, not really prototypes. The prototypes will be back in the 1940s. These are definitely upgraded technology. And these anti-gravity vehicles were easily going to the moon, building bases on the moon. And this is back in the early 1950s. If you missed out on the other videos, They were up on the moon in the 1940s. I just want to make that clear in case you're new to the channel. And by the way, if you go down below with your mouse, my main channel, you have the link down there on YouTube. It has around 1,200 videos of all kinds of Kingdom of God topics, spiritual warfare, hidden technology, hidden secrets of the world. Go down there, subscribe to the main channel, and go get educated. I've got like 100 videos on these technological topics, Nazi Germany and the secret US space program. What else were we seeing in the 1950s flying over the USA? It is my belief we were seeing some of the first prototypes of the secret US space program. Some of our first anti-gravity vehicles were probably going up in the late 1940s, and 1950s would be more advanced prototypes, more advanced models, more advanced technology. That's cool. You can click and drag anything you want onto any character you want, because I want to replace that guy and try this other guy instead. Remember, whoever you move last, the enemies will go after, so I have to see what I can do here. Yeah, I moved him last, but let's see what happens. Okay. The colors are beautiful. I like that blue and red for your attacking and health and everything else. It's really cool. So far, good feeling about the game. Good vibes about the game. They did a good job. It looks like it's ready for release. I'm concerned how much money they're going to charge, though, and if there's some more fun things to do. And will there be PvP? Is it going to be strictly PvE, or will it be PvP also? Okay, we're fighting the boss, or a mini boss at least, whatever this is. And in the 1950s, people all over the world start seeing things up in the sky. It's no coincidence that a few years earlier, Nazi Germany was handed to them on a silver platter some spaceships and spaceship technology. Handed to them by the demons. The demons shape-shifting as these gray alien beings, or shape-shifting to the Nazis as these white Nordic beings. And they gave them the spaceship technology. If you want to learn more, go back about 15 videos on this channel. Even better, scroll down below and go to my main channel where we have long, detailed videos on these topics. You got lots of choices in this game. On the one hand, I like it. On the other hand, so we have to get rid of one relic, so we can add another one, right? So basically, the tutorial's teaching you how to play, and you know, that's what we need. Do the tutorial. It's for free on Steam right now. You have nothing to lose. Now, the real game releases on the 18th. 18th of January for those who watch this in the future. And I plan on playing this this game for the next few days until the real game releases, just to find some of my favorite characters. Checking damage after the battles, finding out who does what. Okay, he's going to do way better now. The archer's name is Zatz. Google it. It's probably a demon. Okay, we're just about done with this tutorial. And the tutorial's on the easiest level. And even on the easiest, he's wrecking my tank. My tanks. I'm planning to continue this series on Nazi Germany and exotic spaceships for approximately 5 to 7 more videos, maybe. I noticed that they give you lots of choices, but they're all so similar. Taking a look at some new characters. So Rune has 1400 health. And okay, now we're at the shop. We have 570 gold to spend. And after this shop, we're on the final boss of the tutorial. They broke up the tutorial into 2 parts. So this is part 2. We can't forge. Yeah, not really any need to move anybody. In fact, we're stuck. Yeah, almost stuck. We've got 203 gold. We have 7 training cups to use if we want. So when we kill these, is the boss gonna come out or? Okay, so there's the boss. Yeah, I like the game, but you see, I love auto battlers, so I'm a little biased. Maybe some of you are looking at this and saying, nah. And then there might be others of you thinking, man, if this game's for free, that would be cool. Especially if it has PvP. So we can play against one another and goof around. There we go, the tutorial's over. And yeah, fun times. Looking at the damage.